Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, get ready to uncover the jaw-dropping tales of the biggest scams in history, where fortunes were swindled, trust was shattered, and lessons were learned the hard way. From astronomical figures to mind-boggling deceptions, these are the 10 world's biggest scams, complete with their shocking total values. Let's dive in. Scam number 1. Bernard Madoff's Ponzi Scheme. We kick off our list with the infamous Bernard Madoff and his Ponzi scheme. This financial fraud rocked the world with an estimated total value of around $65 billion lost, making it one of the most colossal scams ever. Madoff was subsequently arrested and sentenced to 150 years in prison for his crimes. The aftermath of his scheme left a trail of financial devastation, shattered dreams, and a stark reminder of the importance of due diligence and skepticism. Scam number 2, Enron Scandal. Next up is the Enron Scandal, where corporate deceit reached staggering levels. With assets valued at $63.4 billion and debts of $38.5 billion hidden through accounting tricks, Enron's collapse was a seismic event felt worldwide. The fallout from the Enron scandal was immense. Thousands of employees lost their jobs and their retirement savings, while shareholders were left with virtually worthless stock. Enron's collapse sent shockwaves through the business world, prompting calls for increased corporate transparency and accountability. Scam number 3. Volkswagen Emissions Scandal. Now, let's shift gears to the automotive world as we delve into the Volkswagen Emissions Scandal, a shocking revelation that rocked the industry. What seemed like a trusted brand turned out to be entangled in a web of deceit that would come with a staggering price tag. In an attempt to meet strict emission standards, Volkswagen equipped its diesel vehicles with deceptive software. This software allowed the vehicles to cheat emissions tests by reducing pollution levels during testing, while emitting harmful pollutants during regular driving conditions. In the automotive realm, the Volkswagen Emissions Scandal left a significant impact, with the total value of fines, settlements, and compensation reaching an astonishing $30 billion. Scam number 4. Fyre Festival. Now, let's pivot to the world of entertainment as we uncover the catastrophic tale of the Fyre Festival. What started as a promise of luxury and exclusivity turned into an unparalleled disaster that left attendees and investors reeling. The Fyre Festival was marketed as a glamorous music festival set on a private island in the Bahamas. With social media influencers and celebrities endorsing it, attendees were led to believe they were in for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. However, upon arrival, the scene was far from the paradise promised. Instead of luxurious accommodations and gourmet dining, attendees were met with inadequate shelters, limited supplies, and chaos. The cost of this disaster? A whopping $26 million lost in refunds, lawsuits, and settlements. The event's failure not only resulted in financial losses but also forever tarnished the reputation of those involved. Scam number 5. WorldCom accounting fraud. As we continue our journey through history's greatest scams, we arrive at the WorldCom accounting fraud, a tale that exposes the dangerous consequences of creative bookkeeping. Join us as we unravel the scandal that brought down an empire. At its peak, WorldCom was one of the largest telecommunications companies in the world. However, behind the scenes, a web of fraudulent accounting practices was underway. WorldCom's executives engaged in accounting trickery that inflated the company's reported profits by around $11 billion. By hiding expenses and inflating revenue, they created a facade of financial health that was far from reality. The consequences of this fraudulent accounting were dire. As the truth came to light, WorldCom filed for bankruptcy, the largest in U.S. history at that time, and thousands of employees and investors suffered significant losses. Scam number 6. Theranos Scandal. Our exploration of history's most gripping scams continues with the enigmatic Theranos Scandal, a story that highlights the dangers of unfounded promises and the immense cost of deception. Led by the charismatic Elizabeth Holmes, Theranos promised to revolutionize the medical testing industry. With the claim of accurate blood testing from a single drop, investors poured their trust and money into the company. As the truth unraveled, it was revealed that approximately $700 million had been invested into this illusion. Investors, including high-profile figures, were left disillusioned, and the once promising Theranos empire crumbled. Scam number 7. Alan Stanford's investment scheme. As we delve deeper into the world of scams, we arrive at the cunning tale of Alan Stanford's investment scheme, a story that exemplifies the power of charisma and the devastating impact of financial manipulation. Alan Stanford, a flamboyant financier, lured investors into his web with promises of high returns and a luxurious lifestyle. He portrayed himself as a financial visionary, all while concealing a scheme that would eventually unravel. Investors poured an estimated $7 billion into Stanford's operation, drawn in by his charm and the allure of impressive returns. Little did they know that behind closed doors, their hard-earned money was being misused. Scam number 8, Brie X Mineral Scandal. Turning back the clock, we arrive at the captivating tale of the Brie X Mineral Scandal, a story that unfolds like a modern-day gold rush turned nightmare. As we unearth the shocking truth behind one of history's most audacious scams. The late 1990s saw a frenzy over a supposed gold discovery in the jungles of Indonesia. Brie X Minerals claimed to have struck gold, and investors rushed to get a piece of the action. The company's claims of a massive gold deposit sent its stock soaring, and the estimated value of the gold was pegged at over $6 billion. However, what seemed like a golden opportunity would turn out to be a colossal deception. Scam number 9, the Great Salad Oil Swindle. As we explore the annals of financial deception, we stumble upon the audacious tale of the Great Salad Oil Swindle, a story that proves even the most unconventional scams can yield astronomical losses. Join us as we uncover the intrigue behind this seemingly trivial yet highly impactful scheme. The stage for this swindle was set in the 1960s when a cunning fraudster devised a plan involving fictitious barrels of salad oil. By filling the tops of oil barrels with water and the rest with inexpensive salad oil, the fraudster managed to dupe banks into believing they were lending money against valuable assets. The fraud's magnitude grew as more and more banks extended loans against these collateralized barrels. At its peak, the value of the non-existent salad oil was estimated at over $1 billion. Scam number 10, Subprime Mortgage Crisis. Our journey through history's most shocking scams culminates with the subprime mortgage crisis, a monumental financial disaster that shook the global economy to its core. Join us as we unravel the intricate web of reckless lending and the cataclysmic aftermath it triggered. In the early 2000s, a toxic concoction of lax lending standards and risky financial products took root. Banks offered subprime mortgages to borrowers with questionable creditworthiness, fueling a housing bubble that seemed too good to be true. And finally, the subprime mortgage crisis, a culmination of reckless lending practices. The total financial meltdown caused by this crisis is estimated at a staggering $22 trillion, revealing how interconnected financial systems can crumble. There you have it, folks. The 10 world's biggest scams with their jaw-dropping total values. These cautionary tales remind us that vigilance, transparency, and accountability are paramount. If you found this video as eye-opening as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time.